What's going on, gang? So we're going to chat today about respect and how you, as a man, can get more of it. Now, respect, of course, is important for both men and women. And what I'm going to talk about today, of course, works for everyone. But since most of my audience here are men, I want to chat about the importance for men to cultivate and demonstrate respect in your personal and professional lives. And right out of the gate here, and let's all be clear, you cannot demand respect. Respect isn't given until it's demonstrated. So you have to be respectful first before you're respected. So let's talk about some ways how that you can demonstrate respect. First and foremost, once again, you have to show respect for others. This not only helps to build positive relationships, but when you show respect to others, it helps to build a sense of trust and understanding. And this is critical in both personal and professional settings because strong relationships are a huge component of success in all areas of our lives. And when you show respect for others, it's more likely that they'll show respect for you in return. This helps improve your reputation and it can lead to more opportunities and success for you in the long run. But an amazing side benefit of showing respect for others is it helps inspire other people to follow your lead. Okay, now let's talk about some of the things that you can do on your own that allow other people to want to respect you. First and foremost, hold yourself accountable for your own actions and mistakes. If you screwed it up, own it. Don't make excuses and pass blame on something else because we all can see right through that. Think about it this way. Isn't it so much easier to just own it? I mean, you already admitted to the mistake, so for the most part, it takes away all the ammunition from anybody that still wants to beat you up about it. Next is to take care of yourself. Pay attention to your style and your fragrance and your overall grooming, because think about it. When you meet someone who pays attention to the details and who at least outwardly appears to have their shit together and who treats you with respect right out of the gate, that person is giving you all the signals to show them mutual respect because at least initially, there's no reason not to. And really quick, because I touched on fragrance, let me chat for just a minute about Scentbird, today's video sponsor, because it all gets back to paying attention to the details. Smelling nice is good manners. And if you missed the manners video that I made just last week, I'll link to it up here and also down below. It's not a sponsored video, so go check that one out right after this one. Scentbird is like the fragrance destination. It's a single place to discover, explore, and experience fragrances for yourself at an incredibly low cost. Scentbird is a monthly subscription that lets you choose a new designer fragrance to try every month for only $17. And every month, you get to pick what you want, so there's no surprises. And every month, they send you a good-sized vial just like this with enough juice to last the entire month. Scentbird carries all the big brands like Prada, Gucci, and Versace, as well as these exciting indie labels like Skylar, Heretic, and Confessions of a Rebel, which I'm a fan of. This month I got Sugarful by Michael Germain, Wildfire by Raw Spirit, and I went back to Dolce & Gabbana The One for Men because I got it last time and I really wanted it again. So Sugarful is refreshing and masculine with these kind of notes of black licorice and lavender. Now, Wildfire is kind of an interesting one because it's unisex, but it's kind of a fun one to play around and experiment with. It's warm and clean and smoky and spicy, but a little bit sweet. Then, of course, I went back to Dolce & Gabbana one more time because this has just got this really sexy oriental spicy vibe, and I like it a lot. So if you want to go check it out, and you should, use my discount code 40overfashion to get 55% off at Scentbird. And I think that brings it down to like a little over $8 for your first month. Now this offer is available in the USA and Canada, and for that price, it's kind of a no-brainer. Thank you Scentbird for supporting my channel and sponsoring today's video. All right, the next thing that you can do to earn more respect is by staying on your path and having purpose in your life. Look, man, I talk about this all the time on this channel because walking your path and having purpose and direction in your life is just so incredibly important for your own self-confidence and your own self-worth. Everybody takes their own path, and you can try to follow somebody else's path, but eventually you end up making it your own. And that path, no matter how shitty it might be, made you into the person that you are today. So if you don't like the path that you're on right now, you have to find the strength to make a new one. And when people see that you're on your purpose, or better yet, that you've turned things around for yourself and made yourself a brand new path, it's pretty hard to not respect that. Another key to earning respect, and this is a big one, is being reliable and dependable. This means showing up on time, meeting your deadlines, and following through on your commitments and your word. If you say you're going to be somewhere or do something, you need to do it. Because if you break your word on a regular basis, people just stop paying attention to you and lose a lot of respect for you. Be a good listener. This means paying attention to what other people have to say and asking some clarifying questions and showing that you value their thoughts and opinions. Now, you don't have to share the same opinions, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't respect theirs. Because let's face it, you want other people to respect your thoughts and opinions too, right? Be honest and transparent. Honesty and transparency are incredibly important qualities that can help you earn respect. This means being upfront about your actions, your intentions, and apologizing for your own mistakes. Be a good role model. This means setting a good example for others to follow and exhibiting the values and behaviors that you wish others to emulate. Next, be a good team player. This means working well with others, being a good communicator, giving credit where credit is due, and being willing to pitch in and help other people. Be a good leader. If you're in a leadership position, it's important to lead by example and inspire others to follow you. This means, of course, being fair, honest, and transparent in your leadership style and treating your team members with respect and consideration. And lastly, and here's the payoff, showing respect to others helps you become a better person overall. It can help you develop empathy and understanding for other people, but more importantly, it helps you to be more mindful of your own actions and behaviors. Remember, respect is something that's earned over time. So it's very important to be patient and consistent in your efforts to earn respect. And just one last thing, if you made it this far, you are one of the true legends, so please hit that like button to let me know you made it. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one. And nobody will ever know I'm wearing ripped up shorts in my videos.